Hi students, today we are going to see the new lesson, the 11th lesson, natural disasters in India. In our India, what are the natural disasters? What is meant by natural disasters? Disasters means it is பேரழிவு. In Tamil we can say பேரழிவு, பயங்கரமான அழிவு. Okay, and also natural. Natural means இயற்கையான, ஓகேவா, இயற்கையான பேரழிவு. நம்ம இந்தியால எங்கெங்க நடந்தது, எப்போ நடந்தது அப்படிங்கறத பத்தி தான் இந்த கிளாஸ்ல பார்க்க போறோம். Okay, right? Yes. See, now take your book, page number 74. Get set. Have you ever been caught by a downpour? Downpour means it is a rain. Okay, rain shower. Just when you wanted to play outside, you want to play outside. At that time, the rain is falling. What will you do when you were in your best clothes and wanted to stay dry? At such times, have you wished that you could control nature? At that time, you will wish that, right? If I have a power to control the nature, I will stop the rain and I will go to outside and I will play with my friends. Like that, you will think, right? Yes, that is this, right? Yes, but the truth is you can't. Yes, but we are not able to do that, right? Yes, see, moreover, there are other kinds of weather that are disturbing than an unexpected rain shower. It is unexpected rain shower. It is a problem for us, but there is more than these things are there. See, now here one tabular column is given. Your worst weather experience. Your worst weather experience. ஒரு உனக்கு பிடிக்காத ஒரு climate, ஓகேவா, எந்த இதுல நீ வந்து இத worstன்னு இது பண்ண அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு you want to write. If it had been worse, okay, see, windy. If the air come very fast means it is cyclone, right? Yes, see, next one, hot. If it is very hot means it is scorching, right? Yes, like this you want to write the remaining things. It is your homework, right? Yes, next one. Now let me move to the lesson reading junction in page number 75. We all love it when the weather is pleasant. Yes, when the weather is very cool and when we look all things are all become green means it is very pleasant to us, right? And nature around us looks beautiful and our nature surroundings also it looks beautiful. However, nature in its furry means kobam, right, can cause a lot of destruction. See, if the nature become furry means we are not able to live, right? Or nature இயற்கைக்கு பயங்கர கோவம் வந்துடு, ஸோ எல்லாத்தையும் அழிக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு முடிவு எடுத்துட்டு அப்போ நம்மளால என்ன செய்ய முடியாது, அதை தடுக்க முடியாது. Can threaten human lives. It can threaten, பயமுறுத்திடும் நம்மளை, அப்படிதானே? We are not able to live, so that we get a scare, right? Yes, such events are called natural disasters. That are called natural disasters. Yes, next one. Let us read about some of the most horrific natural disasters in the history of India. As already told, we are going to learn in India, in our India, what are the natural disasters that happen. We are going to learn. Okay, yes. See, humans have made a lot of scientific and technological advances over the years. Yes, nowadays the technology is very improved, right? Yes, improved and improving, right? So improved, and also we have even landed on the moon. Yes, we are landed on the moon also. moonlayum poi nama irundachu, right? And explore the deep sea. Explored means ஆய்வு செய்றாங்க, சீக்குள்ள உயிர் வாழலாமா, சீக்குள்ள வீடு அமைக்கலாமா, like that they are thinking. But while we have been able to understand some things in nature, we are still helpless when nature releases its full force against us. See, we are doing something new using our technology, but and also we are very helpless because we are not able to fight against the nature, because the nature, if a full force it is attacking us means we are not able to live in this earth, right? Yes, in such a situation we are forced to run, hide and strive to survive till nature's anger is past. See, when the nature has forced with a full force, okay, full force means we are running, right? We want to get our life fulfilled, so that we want to go and hide from the disasters, right? And also straw means பாடு அந்த அதில் மாட்டிக்கிட கூடாது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அடிச்சு பிடிச்சி ஓடுவோம், அப்படிதானே? எஸ். After anger is passed, when the nature is going to calm, up to that time we will get running, keep running, right? Often these destructive nature events or disasters cause great loss of life and property in the vast country means it is a big country, right? Yes, big vast country like India. Natural disasters of all types have occurred at the some time or the other. Here is a description of some of the worst natural disasters in Indian history. In our Indian history, some of the natural disasters are given in this lesson. Let me see. Yes, first one is Gujarat earthquake. It happens in 2001. Okay, what is the first thing we are going to learn? Gujarat earthquake. Yes, in 2001. See, 26 January 2001. What is the speciality in 26 January? Yes, it is a Republic Day, right? Yes, see here, was supposed to be a happy day because India was celebrating its 51st Republic Day. See, on that day it is a very good moment, right? All the India, all over the India are celebrating the 51st. Yes, 51st Republic Day. Some people were getting up late, others were getting ready to watch the Republic Day parade on television. And children were singing the national anthem at their schools when suddenly the ground began to shake. See, what is this? Yes, the life is nothing. Okay, yes, see here, all the people, which means some people are getting late they are getting ready to see the Republic Day function. Yes, what are the function? Yes, march first will happen. Yes, some sports will make, right? In our school also we will celebrate Republic Day, right? We will sing a song, choir, right? And also we put the drama like that, some fancy dress competition like that. We will do some celebration, right? Yes, like this. Parade on television. See, parade means that March 1st, okay, is going on this television, and the small children were singing the national anthem in their schools. Yes, they are singing the national anthem in their schools when suddenly the ground began to shake. At that time the ground started to shake. Yes, next, see the next paragraph. It was an earthquake. What is it? It was an earthquake measuring around 7.9 on Richter scale. Okay, 7.9. Okay, 7.9 on Richter scale, and it lasted 2 minutes. 2 minutes it is happening. 2 minutes the earth is shaking. Okay, how the people will go here and there and run. Yes, they want to save their life, right? Yes, see, in those 2 minutes buildings collapsed. What are the disasters made? Yes, see, building collapse, all the building collapse, mingled with one another, and it becomes collapse. People ran helter shelter, and many lives were lost. See, at that time people are helter skelter means தூக்கி வீசப்படுறாங்க. அந்த பில்டிங் சரிஞ்சு விழுது, அப்போ மக்கள்லாம் அப்படி தூக்கி வீசப்படுறாங்க. See how danger it is, right? Yes, the city of Bhuj in Gujarat, which was closest to the epicenter, was almost completely destroyed, and the other cities of the state were badly affected. See, the city of Bhuj in Gujarat. Okay, Gujarat, there is one city, Bhuj. It is the epicenter. Epicenter means the point on the earth surface vertically above an earthquake, vertically, okay, like this, above an earthquake, like that. In the Bhuj area only the earthquake is happened. So the whole city of Bhuj in Gujarat is fully destroyed, and the neighboring area is also affected. See, it was many days before the people of Gujarat managed to recover from this severe shock. From this shock, the people take too much of time to recover from this. Yes, it is estimated that around 20,000 people died. See, how many people? Yes, 20,000 people died. How many people? 20,000. Okay, 20,000 people died. And more than 1.5 lakh people were injured in this disaster. See, and also 1.5 lakh people is injured with that natural disaster. See, some of have there is no leg, there is no hand, like this some injuries are there, right? Yes, now we are moving to second one, the Indian Ocean tsunami. Okay, Indian Ocean tsunami. We all hear about this, right? Yes. See, tsunami is a Japanese word. Tsunami. This tsunami is a Japanese word. From the Japanese we have taken that word. Okay, that means a harbor wave. What is the meaning for tsunami? Harbor wave. Okay, harbor means Thuraimugam. Thuraimugatilarundu varra alaigal. Or seismic wave. Seismic wave means related to or caused by an earthquake. In the between of the ocean there is a earthquake, so that all the water comes out, okay, out in the harbor. See, which refers to a situation when extremely large waves are formed in an ocean or a lake. The Indian Ocean tsunami is of 2004 was caused by an underwater earthquake. Underwater, already I told, in the water, in the down of the water there is an earthquake, so that all the water is come outside, right? Come out of the harbor, out of the ocean area, right? See, so it has happened in 2004. Yes, next in page number 76, around 9.1 Richter scale. Richter scale, what is meant by Richter scale? It is the measuring machine, right? See, a system which uses numbers 1 to 10 to make the severity of an earthquake. Okay, how the earthquake is severe. We can measure that earthquake through this Richter scale only. See, this Indian Ocean earthquake is 9.1 in Richter scale. Okay, yes, next one, giant waves crashed into multiple coastlines in the Indian Ocean. See, giant waves means big, very big size wave, okay, affecting Thailand, India, Indonesia, Burma and many other countries. Yes, see, in India the states of Tamil Nadu, Kerala, in our India, right, states like Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Andhra Pradesh were severely affected. It is believed that over 2 lakh people died. How many people died during this? Yes, 2 lakh. Okay, 2 lakh people died due to this tsunami. Yes, next, the waves were so powerful that even the huge stones from the sea walls, see, sea walls means a wall that protects the coast or ports from being covered or damaged by the sea. See, sea walls also damaged there. On the coast were carried away and could be found many kilometers inland. Inland means away from the sea. அந்த கடல்ல இருந்து உள்ள மக்கள் வாழ்ற இடத்து வரைக்கும் அதுவும் தாண்டி வரைக்கும் இந்த தண்ணி வந்துட்டு. So in land also it comes away from the sea. Okay, from the out of the sea it come out, the water is, right? Yes, next one, third one we are going to learn is Uttarakhand flash floods. Okay, Uttarakhand flash floods, it is happened in 2013. In June 2013, heavy rains from a cloud burst. What is mean by cloud burst? A sudden rainstorm lasting a short period of time. Okay, no one will think about it. Suddenly it happens, so it is cloud burst. Caused sudden flooding in the river Mandagini. Mandagini means it is the river of Ganga. Okay, and landslides on its banks. Landslides means a mass of rock and earth falling from a mountain or down a slope. From Malai Charivin Chulwangla, like that it has happened, right? Yes, landslides on its banks. The states of Uttarakhand, see what are the cities are spoiled here? Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh were severely affected. Many pilgrims who were visiting holy places like Kedarnath were trapped and could be rescued only after extensive operation by the Indian Army. See, all the places are collapsed, all the places are affected, and the Indian Army only come to that area, Uttarakhand area, and help those people. See, here over 5,700 people were died. How many were died? 5,700. People died when they were caught in these floods. Yes, floods means we will know vellam, right? Yes, one of the reasons people were caught unprepared was that nobody gave enough importance to flood warnings given by the meteorological department. Meteorological department means வானிலை அறிக்கை. Okay, meteorological department means வானிலை அறிக்கையிலிருந்து சொல்லியிருக்காங்க, ஆனால் யாருமே அதை என்ன செய்யலை, கண்டுகிடலை. வெள்ளம் வரப்போகுதுன்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க, யாருமே அதை கண்டுக்கிடல. ஸோ ஒன்லி திஸ் மச் ஆஃப் டேமேஜ் இஸ் தேர் இன் தட் ஏரியா. இஃப் தே ஆர் லிசன் டு தட் கவர்மெண்ட் மீன்ஸ் தே கேன் be escape from that flood, right? Yes, see, some people consider these the most terrible flood in the history of India. Some people nowadays also, some people are saying it is the very big flood, like that terrible flood in history of India, they are saying. If only people were slightly more attentive to the weather forecast and warnings, the scenario might have been different. See, there is the forecast. Forecast ne முன்னறிவிப்பு பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, ஆனாலும் அதை கவனிக்காம இருந்ததுனால இவங்களுக்கு இவ்வளோ டேமேஜ், right? Yes, next we are moving to Odisha super cyclone. Odisha super cyclone. See, Odisha super cyclone, it is happening in 1999. We have previously seen some disasters that occurred on land and due to water. Yes. See, first one, earthquake is with the land. Then tsunami. For the tsunami, we also help from our school, right? We make something and help to the people, right? Yes, see, tsunami and yes, tsunami is by water, yes, and flood also is by water. See, now we are studying Odisha super cyclone. It is by what? Air. See, some disasters that occurred on land and due to water. Now it is time to look at one which was caused due to air. See, air, kaathu moolamavum, air also the natural disaster, right? Yes, see, a cyclone is caused, air also the nature, so it makes the disaster, right? See, a cyclone is caused when a low pressure area is created in the atmosphere causing high speed spiraling winds. See, a cyclone is caused when a low pressure area நால அந்த காற்றுல ஒரு சுழல் உண்டாயிட்டு, that is spiraling, right? Spiraling winds. These winds have enough force to lift entire house into the air. ஒரு வீடையே அப்படி தூக்கிட்டு போற அளவுக்கு அவ்வளோ enough force to lift, ஓகேவா, தூக்குற அளவுக்கு அந்த காத்துக்கு அவ்வளோ strength இருந்தது. In 1999 in Odisha, a powerful cyclone caused the death of more than 10,000 people. See, in this Odisha cyclone, 10,000 people, more than 10,000 people has died. and destroyed almost 3 lakh houses and also destroyed 3 லட்சம் வீடு இல்லாத மாதிரி அழிச்சிட்டு. Okay, it was also called the Paradip cyclone or super cyclone 05B. இதுக்கு இன்னொரு பேரும் வச்சிருக்காங்க. ஒடிசா சூப்பர் சைக்ளோனுக்கு இன்னொரு பேர் என்னன்னா Paradip cyclone or super cyclone 05B. Okay, yes, next we are moving to the Bengal famine. And the Bengal famine, it happens in 1943. Okay, not all natural disasters occur due to forceful winds, water or shaking the earth. See, காத்து மூலமா தான் நடக்கணும் இல்ல, தண்ணி மூலமா தான் நடக்கணும் இல்ல, and also earthing, shaking of the earth மூலமா தான் disaster ஆகணும் இல்ல. See, this is different. Some occur due to extremely adverse weather condition which cause a lack in resources like water and flood. See, water flood இருந்தா தான் disaster ஆகும் இல்ல. See, a famine which makes scarcity of food. இந்த இதெல்லாம் வாட்டர்லாம் வந்து தண்ணியெல்லாம் அடிச்சிட்டு போனதுனால வீட்ல ஒண்ணுமே இல்ல. So there is, and also all the areas also damaged so that there is no food to eat. This is also one natural disaster. See, scarcity of food. In Tamil we can see panjam, right? Yes. See, a famine which means scarcity of food is one such situation. It is also one situation. In 1943, while World War II, what is going on? Yes, World War II was raging. Raging means continuing with great intensity. Okay, the World War is going very seriously, right? In Europe and Pacific, Bengal in India faced one of the most terrible famines in all times. எப்பவுமே எங்க தான் ரொம்ப famine வரும், which means பஞ்சம் வரும்னா Europe, Pacific, Bengal. Okay, in this area only most terrible will come, most terrible famine will come, right? Yes, people had nothing to eat and starved to death. People சாப்பிடுறதுக்கு எதுவுமே இல்ல, they are going to death. Starve means patini. Okay, yes, even after some food became available, many people died because of disease. Then after some days all the people from other country can help them, but again also they are dying because of the disease. எல்லாம் வறட்சி ஆனோனே அங்க ஒண்ணுமே, see that picture, all the fishes are died. See, like that the land is cracked, drought. Okay, so that there is nothing to eat, so all the people died according to the disease also. The Bengal famine of 1943 led to approximately 20 to 40 lakh death. See, this is the highest thing, 20 to 40 lakh. Okay, 20 to 40 lakh of peoples are death during this Bengal famine. Panjam, இந்த பஞ்சம் மூலமா இவ்வளோ பேர் இறந்திருக்காங்க. This was not the first time. It is not the first time. See, that Bengal had faced such a bad situation. இதை விட மோசமான நிலைமையில இருந்திருக்காங்க. எப்போனா in 1770. Okay, in 1770 ல என்ன நடந்திருக்கு பாரு, almost 1 crore people died in Bengal. How many people? 1 crore. Okay, 1 crore people died in Bengal. Bengal, Bihar and Odisha due to a famine. இந்த famine-னால இதுக்கு முன்னாடி வந்த famine எப்போ வந்தது? 1717 ல வந்ததுல 1 crore people had died. Okay, next one is Latour earthquake. It is also earthquake, the shaking of earth, right? Yes, Latour earthquake, it is happened in 1993. In 1993, Latour in Maharashtra was struck by an earthquake measuring 6.2. Okay, this is 7.9, this is 9.1. This Latour earthquake is 6.2 in the Richter scale. Okay, 6.2 on the Richter scale, leading to almost 10,000 deaths. How many people are dead here? 10,000 people. Okay, 10,000 people are died and 30,000 are injured. It is believed that more than 50 villages were completely destroyed in this disaster. 50 கிராமமே அழிஞ்சு போச்சு. Okay, destroyed. See, Next one, seventh one is Coringa cyclone. Coringa cyclone, okay, it is happening in 1839. See, this is one of the most powerful cyclone recorded in Indian history. இதுதான் இருக்கிறதுலயே ரொம்ப மோசமான cyclone Indian history பொறுத்த வரைக்கும். Okay, Coringa was once a busy port city on the coast of Andhra Pradesh. Coringa வந்து ஒரு முக்கியமான important ஆன busy port city. Okay, transport that city. Okay, yes, it had already been hit by a bad cyclone in 1789. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு சைக்ளோன் வந்திருக்கு, அது எப்போ 1789. Okay, Coringa, yes, in 1789, which caused 20,000 deaths. In 1789 there is 20,000 death. Okay, 20,000 death. It recovered, அப்பதான் கொஞ்சம் சரியாயிட்டு வந்துட்டு இருக்காங்க at that time between, but in 1839 also it happens again. It was struck a bigger cyclone which destroyed the place and caused at most 3 lakh death. Okay, in this year 1839, 3 lakh people were dead. Okay, next one, Coringa remains a small village nowadays. Okay, today Coringa remains a small village and has never been able to get back to its former shape. முந்தி இருந்த மாதிரி அவங்களால இழுக்க முடியல. இப்போ ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட 2-3 ஒரே ஒரு சின்ன வில்லேஜ், ஒரு சின்ன கிராமம் மட்டும் தான் அங்க இருக்கு. Okay, next we are going to see Kashmir floods. In 2014 it happened. Okay, see, continuous torrential means it is very heavy rain. Okay, see, rainfall in the Kashmir valley caused floods that resulted in the deaths of around 500 people. See, in the Kashmir flood there is 500 people were dead. Okay, deaths of around 500 people. Many others were trapped in their homes. மீதி உள்ளவங்க என்ன செஞ்சிட்டாங்க, அவங்க வீட்டுக்குள்ளேயே மாட்டிக்கிட்டாங்க. Okay, trapped in their homes for a number of days. பல நாளா வீட்டுக்குள்ளேயே மாட்டிக்கிட்டாங்க, சிக்கிக்கிட்டாங்க. Okay, without food and water, there is no food to eat, there is no water to drink. Around 2,600 villages are said to be affected in the area. See how many villages? 2,600 villages are affected. And the capital Srinagar was also submerged in some parts. Submerged means neerla moolgittu. What are the area? The capital Srinagar. Okay, the Kashmir capital Srinagar is submerged in some parts. சில ஏரியாலாம் அப்படி தண்ணிலேயே மூழ்கிட்டு. Okay, submerged means caused to be underwater. Okay, next, last one, the Great Famine. The Great Famine, it is famine means already told, it is Punjab, right? It happens in 1876 to 1878. Yes, some natural disasters can last for years. சில இது 2-3 வருஷம் தொடர்ந்து நடக்கும். An example of this is a Great Famine of South India. இதுதான் இந்தியாவுல ரொம்ப பெரிய famine. Okay, yes, South India that occurred between 1876 to 1878. This was another large famine that affected the present day states. Nowadays it is the state. What are the states? இப்போ இருக்குதுல கர்நாடகா, தமிழ்நாடு, ஆந்திர பிரதேஷ், மகாராஷ்டிரா, இந்த ஏரியா தான் அப்போ இந்த ஃபேமின்ல மாட்டி இருக்கு. ஓகே, between 15 lakh to 1 crore people are said to have died in this famine. See how many people? 50 lakh to 1 crore. Okay, இவ்வளோ மக்கள் என்ன செஞ்சிருக்காங்க, இறந்திருக்காங்க. Or said have died in this famine. Although some sources say that up to 3 crore may have died due to the famine. See, and also due to this ஃபெமின். ஓகே, இந்த பஞ்சத்தினால 3 கோடி பீப்புள் இறந்துருக்காங்கன்னு ஒரு நியூஸ் இருக்கு. ஓகே, டியூ டு ஃபெமின். and take next page 78, ஃபெமின் and related droughts and shortages. droughts mean வறட்சி. ஓகே, அந்த வறட்சினால இவ்வளோ மக்கள் அழிஞ்சு போயிருக்காங்க, இறந்து போயிருக்காங்க. these are just a few of the examples of natural disasters. these are few example. சில இதுதான் நம்ம படிச்சிருக்கோம். ஓகே, see, natural disasters that have devastated different places in India. All of these teach us an important lesson. What this disasters can teach us? நம்ம வாழ்றது நிரந்தரம் இல்லாத வாழ்க்கை. ஸோ இந்த நேரத்தில் we want to be love with each other. ஓகே, நம்ம we want to be friend with others. ஓகே, சகோதரத்துவமான அன்புல எல்லாத்தையும் நம்ம இருக்கணும், எல்லாத்துக்கூடயும் இருக்கணும். போட்டி பொறாமை அதெல்லாம் இல்லாமல் எல்லாருக்கூடையும் அன்பா, ஏன்னா நம்ம அடுத்த நிமிஷம் இருப்போமாங்கிறதே பெரிய டவுட். Right? So all of these teach us an important lesson which we must remember. Human beings still have reasons to fear nature. இன்னமும் ஹியூமன் பீயிங் எவ்வளோதான் நம்ம டெக்னாலஜியில் வளர்ந்துருந்தாலும் இன்னமும் நம்ம ஹியூமன் பீயிங் மனசில் வைக்க வேண்டியது என்னதுன்னா நேச்சருக்கு பயப்படணும். ஓகே, அண்ட் ஹென்ஸ் we must be humble and not be arrogant. we should be humble. okay, நம்ம பொறுத்து போறவங்களா இருக்கணுமா தவிர arrogant ஆப்போசிட்டா ரியாக்ட் பண்ணக்கூடாது. not be arrogant about our technology and scientific advancement. நாங்கள் சயின்ஸில் ரொம்ப முன்னேறிட்டோம், டெக்னாலஜியில் முன்னேறிட்டோன்ட்டு ரொம்ப arrogant இருக்கக்கூடாது. this will enable us to be attentive, vigilant. vigilant means keeping careful watch for possible danger or difficulties and better prepared to face such disasters when they happen. அதாவது வர்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி இப்போ ஒரு டிசாஸ்டர்ஸ் வரப்போகுது அப்படின்னு அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணாங்கன்னா அதுக்கு ஏற்றபடி நம்ம ரெடியாக இது பண்ணணும். சரியா? See, in this we learn, yes, Uttarakhand flash floods, the announcement is given by the meteorological department, but the people not worry about that, so that only most of the people were died, right? So we want to be very scared and we want to be prepared, right? Only then can we reduce the loss of life and survive to enjoy the beauty of earth in better times. நம்ம அப்படி எல்லாம் கரெக்டாக இருந்தோம்னா தான் only then we can reduce the loss of life. அப்பனா தான் நம்மளால அடுத்தவங்களை காப்பாற்ற முடியும், நிறைய பேர் சாகாமல் காப்பாற்ற முடியும். and survive to enjoy. and also we are living, when we are living we want to enjoy the life, we enjoy our life with good things. okay, beauty of earth in better times. okay, from this lesson we have learned we want to be lovable with one another, and we want to be happy, and we don't hurt others. yes, so the from this lesson we have learned this. yes, see next. okay, now take page number 79. see the passage does not list the natural disasters in a correct sequence. The natural disaster is not given in the correct sequence. see, 2001, 2004, 2013, 1999, 1944, 93 அப்படி collapse ஆகி போயிருக்கு. so we want to arrange in the order. see, can you arrange them on this timeline in a chronological order? line வரிசைப்படி அடுக்க சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. okay, see, which is happening first is in 1839. see, all 19, but it is 1839. so you want to write this as first. இதை ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல எழுதணும். okay, in the first one. and the next one that is down, கீழே எழுத வேண்டியது என்னன்னா, see what is the next happen. yes, the great famine in 1876 to 1878. so this we want to write in second place. okay, next third one. see, third one, the Bengal famine in 1943. so you want to write this in third place. okay, in the down, yes, what is happened after this 1943? yes, it is lateral earthquake, right? so it is, you want to write in fourth place. yes, next one, fifth one. Fifth one is Odisha super cyclone, because it is happened in 1999, right? so next one in the down, you want to write Gujarat earthquake, right? After 1999, 2001. So it is Gujarat earthquake. You want to write next. Next one is in the upper thing, Indian tsunami. It happens after the 3 years. Sorry, 3 years. So it is 7th one. Next 8th one, Uttarakhand. Yes, 8th one is Uttarakhand flash floods because 2004. Next 2013. So you want to write it as 8. And last thing, the Kashmir flood. It is happened just 2014. So you want to write correctly in the order. Okay, now it's a homework time. You want to learn and write synonyms, antonyms and frame sentence. This is your homework. Okay students, I hope you all clear about this lesson. Thank you students.